Maleremma was a fish farmer's home at Male located at the outer edge of Húsavík. It was operated from the mid-19th to the mid-20th century. In 2022, Romsdalsmuseets purchased the farm, including its buildings, farmland, uncultivated land, forest property, islets, and boathouse. Maleremma is a unique, well-preserved example of a coastal farm in Outer Romsdal. Maleremma Coastal Farm spans an area of 16 acres. The buildings include a main house, barn, storage house, pigsty, boathouse, and a well house. Today, both the buildings and the site stand as a well-preserved 19th century coastal farm. Down by the sea stands Maleremma's boathouse, which was the most important operational building on the farm. Additionally, the property includes a forest property and 2 islets used for grazing, egg collection, and for harvesting seaweed and kelp. When Knut and Ildri leased the site, they built 2 houses, a residence and a boathouse. The first house at Maleremma combined living quarters and a cowshed under the same roof. The house was already old when they acquired it from relatives at nearby Gullhaugen. How long the first house stood is uncertain, but they likely built both a new house and a new barn quite quickly. They built a new house where they could see the sea. The construction timber was purchased or traded for fish in Kristiansund. The storage house is located closest to the main house at Maleremma, which made sense as this building served as the farm's food storehouse. The new storage house, which stands there today, was relocated from a neighbouring farm, specifically Fredrik Garden at Malé. There have been 2 storage houses at Remma over time. The first one was located close to the first house, southeast of the new barn. It was moved to Moholmen in 1896 to be used as lodging when the residents of Remma began harvesting seaweed and kelp there. The barn was built in 2 phases within a short time frame. The oldest part to the south is a stave construction built before the first house was demolished. When the new house was ready for occupancy, the first house was taken down. The timber from the old house was reused for the 3rd time, this time for a cowshed, stable and sheep barn, forming a timbered structure inside the barn. At the same time, the barn was extended northward over the timbered cowshed section. The pigsty at Remma is a stone building constructed in 1900. The northern wall is covered with sawed wooden shingles. The building is divided into 2 equal-sized rooms. The southern room was for lambs, while the northern section housed pig pens. The current outhouse is a replica of the original and stands almost in the same location as the old one, 4 or 5 meters from the pigsty. The old outhouse was moved and used farther north at Male in the early 1970s. Only 3 generations ever lived at Maleremma. The last fisherman-farmer there, Hans Knutsen Maler, described it like this: "The sea was Maleremma's lifeline. It gave both food and a living."